Welcome back to the Midnight Rambling Podcast. It's me. Ooh, I about did an old intro from like some of the first videos I ever did.
Oh, you mean like the original Midnight Rambling we did?
No, like before that.
Oh,
like,
wow. I
had like 4 videos on that YouTube channel, the vlog one, that I got rid of that had that intro. And I about did it again. Welcome to the Midnight Rambling Podcast. It's your host, Vincent. And today, I'm here with Mr. Trevor. Hey, well, Trevor.
At least I don't have to introduce myself and figure out which name I want to use for convenience.
I wanted to make sure that you didn't have to worry.
Okay, thank you.
But I'm going to probably call you both in the time of this, so it'll be fine.
Most likely, yeah.
Yeah. So, his real name is Justin. I about got that backwards. How mad would you be if I start introducing you as like, yeah, his name's Trevor, but he goes by Justin?
You've done that. I don't remember exactly where, but I know you've done that.
I've done it a couple times, but...
Yeah, like I know that's been a thing.
I just like doing it.
And I love how like anytime you go to look me up on like Facebook or anything like that, you'll type in Trevor and be like, why aren't you showing up? And then it takes you forever to realize. It's the little justices I get.
Yeah, it's like when I'm talking to like the front office and I was like, yeah, well, we're going to be there in a little while if you don't mind telling your roommates. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. It was like one day they came to like fix something. No, they were doing the back door and they called me. Because I told them I would be off, but y'all would be at work. And then they like said both of your real names. And I like hesitated for a minute. And I was like, oh yeah, that's their actual names.
we do have legal names.
Yeah, I forget about that all the time. But Trevor and Vincent.
2.5 minutes in and all we've done is said our names.
Yeah. So today I want to talk about a few things. But first, this 3D printer.
Yes, the last podcast we looked up 4 weeks ago, I was a couple days out from getting my 3D printer in the mail. It arrived, I set it up within an hour, which is actually pretty good time for 3D printing. Like, to build the thing in less than an hour is actually... It was mostly pre-built, luckily.
Okay.
It was just a lot of setting up, figuring out how to level the bed, doing some test things, and oh my god, have I made a bunch of shit.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Yeah, like,
it's not even mine. I've made a bunch of shit.
I made a bunch of shit for you with your filament.
Hey man, I've made one.
Yes.
I made one. I forgot to open this beforehand, so we're going to deal with that noise for a minute. There you go. I made it.
You did not. That was a very distinctive sound of it bouncing around and not going where it's supposed to. Anyway, learning out just slicer programs. I haven't gotten a 3D modeling program yet, although I'm probably about to grab Fusion 360 while it's free, because I've been looking it up. Turns out you can get it for free, and then after the trial ends, you just put in that you're not using it for business purposes, and it remains free. Otherwise, it's like $500 a year.
Whoa!
If you want to make money off of it. So, you forgot to open something else, didn't you?
Did forget to open something else, but this one can wait.
Anyway, the main thing, and probably the most printed thing on that, hands down, EDH deck boxes.
Yeah. So, we both play Magic the Gathering. We both have...
Yeah, we dabble.
Yeah, but overall, we both have a pretty solid number of years playing.
Yeah, I've been playing since Kamigawa. Is when I learned.
I've been on and off since...
Ravnica,
right? City of Guilds.
Yeah.
But I
about
got into competitive really heavily around World Wake.
Yeah, we both started we both learned probably around 2005, 2006.
Yeah. The first printed Planeswalker after I started playing was Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Yeah.
So, like, I played with him the entire time he's been in Standard.
He was in Standard.
Well, it was in Standard.
Was in Standard. And he, thank God, is not in Standard. Oh, Lord.
I wish he was in Standard. Because then I could actually get one.
Ooh, and then let's play Callblade again. That sounds like a lot of fucking fun.
We don't have the swords, so we can't play Callblade. Callblade was good because of Feast and Famine.
Yeah.
And War and Peace.
Point is, EDH, as anyone who's been playing Magic for a long time will know, you have most likely transitioned out of Standard constantly and do have dabbled in Modern, Legacy, and EDH, because after you've been playing for a couple years, even after one Standard rotation, you suddenly have a bunch of cards that are no longer useful to you for the time being.
Yeah.
So what do? You slap them together haphazardly and throw some lands in there and pick a general.
Basically.
Yeah.
That's how a lot of mine started. Like, every rotation, I ended up making a new EDH deck.
Yeah. And,
I've made 3 since living here. 4 since living here.
I've made all 4 of mine since living here. Anytime I've had a huge couple Standard rotations and just had a backlog of bulk, I usually stop playing Magic for a while, sell off my collection, and then just buy a couple boxes to start back in again.
Yeah.
But now that I'm decided, I was like, oh, we'll just play EDH because the shit never goes away.
Yeah. It's just like a lot of stuff now.
Yeah, I've built 4 EDH decks in the past couple months, honestly.
Cause I have, what is it? Which one is this? Is this Jeskai? So I have Jeskai, Abzan, Esper, Jorah, and Gruul. So I've built 5 since we've been here.
Yeah. And I've built my Abzan, which was the first one I built. Then I built Izzet. And then I guess you can count Mono Red. I bought a general and shoved a bunch of mountains in a deck.
Yeah, I don't have a general, so it's not mine yet.
And then the Precon, the Lord of Windgrace Precon I got.
Yeah.
That I've done a lot of modifications to that deck, now that I think about it.
I've done a lot to Fate Shifter, too.
You got to do the Fate Shifter, though, for it to be really good. I mean,
I've put almost $100 into it now.
Yeah.
And I've still got like 7 or 8 cards left to get, which is probably about another 100.
Yeah, you got to get all those freaking take extra turn cards.
Yeah, the Time Walk, something Manipulation. I forgot the name of that card. Something Manipulation. Temporal Manipulation.
Yeah, and
Time Stretch.
I do have another one I want to make.
Oh yeah.
I'll talk to you about it. I have the list. I have 0 of the... No. I have 1 of the cards.
You know what? Since you got one for your Ravnica house, I'll build Dimir EDH.
You can probably just...
That one's going to be real hard, though.
Yeah.
Because Dimir does a lot, but it doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Dimir's great with red. Or green.
Like, all the cards in those 2 colors are solid. Like, you could build a deck with them. It's just... The Dimir generals aren't good.
Yeah.
There's one, like...
Look, the new Lazov is pretty decent.
I was going to say Grimgrin is really dope. But you have to do it in a certain way to make it work.
Same with
Lazov is cool, but you have to have something happen for him to be good.
Yeah.
Like... All the Dimir ones. Oh, the original Dimir guild leader. I can't think of his name. Hey, I'm on my computer for this podcast, so I can just search things.
Yes, you can. Dimir is not spelled with an O, sir.
I fat fingered it.
It looks like you were trying to spell dominoes.
This guy.
Yeah, the Slavic sounding name.
Okay, there's an area.
I actually think that pulled up something in Russia. It looks like.
This guy.
Zadok? Let's go down. Those should have a pronunciation in there.
What? No.
Lord of Secrets. What's the card do? Show me the card.
Oh,
Show
I didn't
me
have
the
to
money.
click it. He's in the Esper guild kit.
Combat damage to the player.
Or, I said Esper. Dimir guild kit.
Oh, you have to build him as Mill. I hate you. Don't do it.
No, I'm saying, like, that's the only way to do it. Like, you have to play Mill.
Are there any partner commanders you can use? Like a blue and a green partner commander? Or not green.
Oh, no.
Blue and black partner commander. Just go to EDH Rec real quick.
No.
Why not?
Because I already started typing. Okay, I'm just going to go to Gatherer.
Yeah.
Blue and black. There's black. What do you do?
Sacrifice outlet. Which
Sacrifice
is
that creatures.
pretty good.
Draw that many. Gain that life. Put that many counters on him. That's not terrible.
That's actually pretty decent.
But you have to do it with tokens. Oh, there's a red planeswalker. Cool.
Oh, there's one. Like an actual Dimir one.
What do you do? Whenever blah 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 deals combat damage to a player, choose target artifact card of your graveyard. You may cast that card this turn. You're not great, but you're okay.
Artificer.
Not great, but okay.
Thracia. Hands down the best one.
Who?
Thracia. She's actually... Thrasios, Trident Hero, is actually a tier 1 CEDH deck.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah.
Yeah, she's super good.
Yeah. That card's dumb good. This guy.
Yeah, he pairs with a specific one.
Oh, okay. So I can't use him.
Yeah, he's partnered with. Same thing with Zender Split. He partners with that red one. Yeah, see, this was that other deck I wanted to make. The coin flip tribal.
Don't do it. Don't do it. But anyway, we got really into...
Coin flip tribal. Sounds like fun.
We got really into...
Just EDH Rec, man. EDH Rec, go EDH Rec Dimir guild leaders, and it'll tell you what the best ones are.
What? EDH...
Not your URL bar.
In the URL bar? Who is that?
Probably maintenance coming to fix the air conditioner, which has been fine today. Except the fact that our air conditioners ran for like the past 3 days straight. Yeah, EDH Rec. That's it.
I guess you gotta go do that.
She's in the living room.
But is she gonna open the door?
Yeah, she knows what the maintenance guy looks like.
She's not doing it.
No, she's not.
I'll keep us entertained.
Nope, she's going.
Okay. So, the thing is, we got really into EDH. And, well, I got really into EDH first.
Scare of God.
Yeah. And then we had some fun with it. You know, whatever. But now, Trevor's gotten really into it.
I have. Actually, I really do enjoy
And
deck
I've been
building.
trying to tell you, it's fun. And you used to make fun of me for having 10 EDH decks.
I did.
And then I was like, dude, once you make one.
And then I started following some EDH podcasts and people. And then when they do like their tour of their 37 different EDH decks, oh my lord.
Yeah. They're just fun. They're fun to make. They're fun to play. Like, once you actually get a pod to play with, you'll make more.
I've been trying super hard to get a pod together for us, and it is difficult to find two of the people that know how to play Magic.
Yes.
Like, it's one of those weird things where, like, we know a bunch of people that play Magic, but we don't at the same time.
Yes.
They're like the only dudes in our friend group.
Staple already.
Ashiok is in 17 decks.
29% of 17 decks.
Anyway, scroll all the way up. You're getting into cards now. The top commanders are Scarab God, Phaenax, God of Deception, and Eureka. The Eureka one is dumb.
I have this person.
Do you actually have that card? Because
Yeah.
she is super dumb.
I'm pretty sure it came in the...
She's from a commander precon.
She's from Fate Shifters Precon. pretty sure.
No, because Fate Shifter was with Lord Windgrace, Saheeli, and...
No, she was in the deck. Like, in Fate Shifter's deck.
Oh, she was?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Commander 2018. She would have been in there.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. She is so good.
And $100 deck tech.
No, like, her ability is so dumb. It is such a good card.
I haven't read it.
Like, if you build that, if you spend money on that one, it's so good.
Whoa, I don't want to do all that. Oh, God. I just want to read. Okay, go back. Just click the card. There we go.
Yeah, check that out. Commander Ninjutsu. How dumb is that?
Okay, so... Alright, so she just, like, pops somebody immediately.
Yeah, but if you read the text, it says
she's like like almost a third of the price of the whole deck.
Yeah, but think about it like this. It says when a ninja does it.
Yes. So I'll have to go back and find all these ninjas.
You really only need a couple. There's only a couple of good ninjas.
No, I want all the ninjas.
There's the Miss Shinobi, and then there's Ninja the Deep Hours. There's her. She's really good.
I'm gonna find all the ninjas.
But yeah, it's flip over the top card, deals damage to them equal to that CMC.
Okay. I really just want to make mill.
It's every time a ninja hits them.
Mill.
Right? So, if you start giving your ninjas double strike and shit like that, it's so dumb.
All these mill cards.
Please don't build EDH mill. It's so annoying.
It's fun. Sphinx Tutelage. I forgot about this card.
I thought you had a bunch of them.
I did. I played it in prison, remember?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Traumatized. I forgot about that card, too.
It's top half of his or her library rounded. What?
Rounded down, I think.
Rounded down into his or her graveyard. Yeah, one of those in EDH is like gonna hit like 40 something freaking cards.
Yes. Our maintenance guys in the background.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We'll look up that later. That's fine. But
Hey, you know what card I saw there?
where?
Tree of Perdition.
Yeah, you did.
Soul Separator Tree of Perdition combo. I love
You
that
know why
combo.
it's there,
It's
right?
so dumb.
It's 13. It would tap meal X cards where X is that creature's toughness.
Yeah. Yeah, you build
So-
him with just a bunch of big defenders and
Big
walls.
booty defenders.
Yeah.
And then Ashiok
Yeah, Ashiok.
and Mind Grind. You imagine if you hit like Traumatize and like get like 20 land, then Mind Grind for like 5, how many fucking cards you're gonna get?
Please don't do this.
It's happening now.
Please don't
I
do
gotta
this.
do it.
Like, I know Dimir is the mill colors.
I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I have to.
Lord, why?
Oh, Fatal Shot. It's my coworker. I have to.
Anyway, the one I'm looking, the Golgar colored one I'm looking at is the Hapatra Vizier of Poisons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's -1 counters, and make a bunch of snakes. You make a snake every time you give someone a -1 counter. Surprisingly good.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I have a 4/5 flying beater. It's like, he's now a 0/1.
You can play Contagion Engine. I fucking love that card.
It does play Contagion Engine. It also plays Contagion Clasp.
Yeah, I love Contagion
All
Engine
the
though.
Karn's Bastion, anything that proliferates.
Does it play? What's the name? It's a 2/2 infector when it dies. Proliferate.
Yes.
I forgot the
Viridian
name of it.
Corruptor.
Yeah.
Yes. He's in
No,
there.
Viridian Corruptor is the elf that comes in and kills an artifact.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the last thing I had pulled up right when I walked in the door
Fair enough.
on MJ. Just cosplayers.
Well, I have to tell him it's Kim Possible.
Yeah, I was like, it's Redhead Monday, so it's a bunch of redhead stuff showing up.
Yeah. We'll get more into this Dimir EDH after this recording, but
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna build this deck.
Uh,
You remember Friday when I said I was just gonna get a couple cards? I'm buying an EDH deck now.
All right, we need to split bills first.
No, I have bill money already. Like I can give it to you
Okay.
today.
Was it Obelisk Spider?
No,
Skinrender?
it's from.
Workerbow Elder?
If I had my Infect EDH, I'll just show you.
Shishiro? Critahoof? Tested on.
We should 100% put your EDH deck against mine and see what happens.
Which-
Your Gogari versus my Gogari.
Oh, your Infect one? You know I hate playing against Infect. I've hated Infect since it existed. I think it's the most cheatiest thing you can do in Magic. Especially in Commander. It's like, oh, we're doing Infect. We're playing to 10 instead of, 21 Commander damage or, 40 life. It's like, no, 10 Infect. And I proliferate. Fuck yourself.
It's fun, though.
God, I remember Infect being in Standard at the same time Mono Black Zombies were. You just died on turn 3.
Yeah.
Like, you just always died on... I don't know if it was just my high school where I played, but yeah, it's like everyone always just died on turn 3.
This card's dumb good. I'm definitely about to get all these. I forgot about this guy. He's super good. All right.
Didn't you just pick one of him up and...
I picked up the new one. I picked this one.
No, in that Jace Bellerin spellbook.
No, I've got Bellerin.
Oh, okay. I thought there was a memory adept in there. Oh, well.
I'm building this deck. It's gonna be a thing. I found a Rexiel too.
How many Cyclonic Rifts do you own, Douglas?
Not a lot. I own like 3. One of them's foil though.
Oh.
I picked it up foil when it was like $2.
That's a hell of a good deal.
Well, it wasn't $2. The original not foil was $2. The foil was like 10.
You can put an Extort card in that deck, right?
Extort?
Yeah, an Extort card.
I don't think so. Because Extort's still black-white.
It's hybridized black-white.
Yeah.
But it doesn't generate the mana.
It's in the symbol. Or it's on the card. Just like the...
Yeah, but it's not in the casting cost.
No, just like the one general that's like 3 colors. It has a thing that costs Wooburg. So it's a Wooburg general.
No, she's one color, and then Wooburg, she's that warrior.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
that one.
It's
like the same way.
She's like a white or a red creature, I forgot.
Yeah, Extort is white, so...
Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about hybridized mana in EDH.
It's good.
I know a lot of people...
Not as a general, but it's good.
Well, a lot of people are like, we should be able to use hybridized cards.
Archive Trap.
Because it's supposed to be an either-or thing, and it's like, I understand, like, flavor-wise.
Yeah.
It has to have both, because it's supposed to be...
Memory Plunder.
And people talk about, like, oh, well, color identity doesn't exist. It's like, no, it literally does. Like, if a card has protection from blue, and you hit him with a hybrid mana spell, it would count as a blue spell.
Yeah.
So that's why I think it, should still count for blue in EDH, because it technically does. Oh, Startled Awake. Don't you have a foil one?
I don't.
I think I have one of us has a promo one. A foil promo Startled Awake.
I think you do. I have a lot of these cards, to be honest. Oh, Paradox Engine. I gotta get another one. Oh, I'm not getting another one. Good lord.
Paradox Engine? Yeah. There's a reason Command Zone keeps saying Paradox Engine good. As a joke. It's because it's a $50 card, just about.
I think I'm gonna build this deck. It's super expensive, though. There's only 5 Planeswalkers, though.
Evolution Sage? Landfall Proliferate?
Okay.
Is that what you're talking about?
No. That card's good, though.
What were you talking about?
I forgot now.
Pollen Bright? Druid enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on a creature or proliferate. You're talking about some green creature that like ETB or dies, proliferate.
No, it's an artifact from New Phyrexia.
Oh, it's an artifact.
It's an artifact creature from New Phyrexia. My bad. I forgot to say that part.
Oh, when it dies, it proliferates?
Yes.
Core Prowler.
That sounds right. Click it.
That I think this is it because he's
I
in
gotta
the
see
deck.
the picture. Yeah, that.
Yeah, he's in the deck. A 2/2.
I remember the
4
card
that
being super
proliferates.
good. I just couldn't remember the name. Yeah, so here's my new EDH general. The Dimir god from Thanos. Or Theros. And I'm going to make people rage quit by not attacking them.
I thought about making a Locust God deck too.
Oh, that's a 2-card combo. Did you read what this guy does?
No. Power and toughness equal to the number of cards in your opponent's graveyard.
So with the general, he just kills people after the one card that puts half their deck in.
Yeah, traumatized.
Yeah, just traumatize, kill you.
His power and toughness are equal to the number of cards in your opponent's. Yeah, fuck that.
I'm doing it.
Douglas, that's traumatized swing. For lethal.
I mean, I'm going to have Paradox Engine so I can attack and tap.
Do you have to tap it to sack it? Or do you have to tap in to sack it?
You have to tap to activate the mill ability.
Oh, you tap the creature. I thought you had to sacrifice the creature.
No, just tap the creature.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck.
I saw it click in your head.
Oh, and you're in blue, so you can tutor.
I can tutor, counterspell. There's another one I want to show you. And this one, actually, neither one of the cards are expensive, and it's a combo that kills.
Oh. What do you... I want to get your opinion.
Yeah.
Mystic Confluence over Cryptic Command in EDH.
What is that?
The choose 3, counterspell, draw, bounce, and there's a 4th mode. You can choose 3 and you can choose the same one multiples.
I don't see why you wouldn't play both. Okay, so choose.
Yeah,
choose 3. You can use one more than once.
Counter target spell unless it's controller page 3. So what's that? Mana leak?
Yeah, it's not as good as Cryptic Command card for card, but the mana price is
EDH,
better.
They said it is because they're saying it is because of all the modes you can do. If you hold it up, you can just like hold up the 5 mana, and then if nobody does anything, you just draw 3 cards for 5, which is a pretty
Jason's
good deal.
Intuition.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's not as good.
Or you
card
can, like,
for card.
Bounce, draw 2. Counter, bounce, draw 1. Counter, bounce, bounce. Counter, counter, counter. You're not casting that fucking card.
The only reason I'm saying it's not better is because card for card,
Tapping
one is a
all the
hard
creatures.
counter,
Yeah.
and time walks. That's a big deal. Like if you're playing a creature deck, and I'm like, tap all your creatures, and bounce a permanent. Like that's a time walk.
In my opinion, the high end is higher.
Yeah,
but the flexibility of that.
That's what I was gonna say. For the mana price, Trip Blue and Dub Blue is better. Even though it costs one more, Dub Blue is better.
That's another thing is I like Mystic Confluence more because it's you're not building pretty much blue.
If I could only play one, I would play Mystic Confluence. If I could only do one.
Also, what's the price difference? Because Mystic Confluence non-foil.
This is the Judge foil for 12.
The non-foil I'm looking at $4.
Yeah, I'll say 4. We'll go with the higher one. Cryptic Command's like 20 something bucks.
Yeah, that's another point.
Judge foil Cryptic Command's like $60.
Yeah. Don't you have the no text?
I don't have a textless one yet.
I thought you did.
I thought I did. I didn't.
Okay. Why would you even make that card textless? It does so many goddamn things.
Yeah, but it's so pretty. They did that with a lot of cards with a bunch of text and just was like, textless. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Now, the way the expedition lands look, where the art bleeds through the text, I like that a lot.
Yeah. That's dope.
The expedition lands, they did real good.
They just copied Vanguard. Cardfight Vanguard. That's what they did.
Yeah.
But I'm not mad that they did. I'm very happy.
Yeah, I mean, all the expedition lanes look pretty good. Now that they're kind of dropping in price a little bit, I thought about picking up a couple of the ones that are like $30.
Yeah. This Dimir one I may get foil.
You may foil out your Dimir deck.
I mean, a lot of the cards aren't expensive. Well, Trip Edition is.
Whoa, Tree of Perdition is $8?
Yes.
Man, am I glad I got that.
Yeah. But here's the combo I was going to tell you. For the record, 80 cents, $1. This is a kill you combo.
Oh, Mind Crank.
Yeah, whenever opponent loses life, that player puts that many cards from top of his or her library into his or her graveyard. Mode 1 on Dustmantle Guildmage. Whenever a card is put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere this turn, that player loses 1 life. So basically, if I attack and you don't block, you're dead. Because you'll lose 2, which will trigger Mind Crank, which will put 2 in the graveyard, which will then trigger his first ability, and you would lose 2 life, which will trigger this and keep it going.
You don't even need to do that, because you don't need to tap him either to do that ability, so you can do it the moment he comes out. What's he cost? 3? 2?
2.
2. So for 5 mana, if you have Mind Crank out, you could win the game if you have any other mill card.
Yes. And the best part about it is, I'm not the one that has to do the damage. Someone just has to do damage or make them discard.
Doesn't it start triggering on discard anyway?
Yeah, discard, mill.
Yeah, so any other mill card, or if they have
a kill spell, like anything that puts a card in the graveyard triggers it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have to do it.
I think there's a new Modern Horizon card that deals damage equal to the number of cards an opponent's drawn or discards in a turn, something like that.
I don't know.
Oh, go to Mythic Spoiler. There's a new blue card that just got spoiled that is super good.
Mythic Spoiler?
Yeah.
Modern Horizons?
Yep. We know about Urza.
Got it. Yeah. Archmage Charm.
That's not it. Oh, no, what's that? Trip Blue. Oh, that card's good.
Yeah. Force Negation.
That's it. Bizarre Trade Mage. Check out that card.
Enters the battlefield, draw 2 cards, and discard 3 cards. What? That don't sound great.
Draw 2, discard 3.
Yeah.
A 3/4 flyer for 3.
You right. Hey,
that draws
Storm.
you 2 cards.
Flusterstorm's back, bro.
Yeah, they're putting Storm in. I told you they're putting Storm in the set, and I wasn't happy about it.
I am.
Literally, they
just put the old artwork. I wish they'd put a new artwork.
Literally, the scale R&D uses on how busted things are is called the Storm scale. Why? Because Storm was the perfect 10. Yeah, Pondering Mage. I told you about that. Like, the art has him doing the ponder thing, which I thought was cool.
Yeah, he ponders.
Yeah.
Prohibit. Okay, that card's not great, but it's not bad. Like, it's totally fine. Ooh.
Yeah, I saw that. I was looking at that.
GT. Oh. That card's finally kind of good.
Oh. 1 blue counter. If you're about to die, draw a card.
Oh, that card's good.
Slivers are back too.
So you could mill somebody 4 and then put 4 cards back into your library.
And then it has replicate, because why not?
Yeah, that seems good to me. Oh, this is like a blue chain lightning.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, except you bounce creatures. Bounce creatures.
Oh, that's actually kind of funny.
That's cool.
Oh, go up. There's a flashback card on the go down
I'm
on the
assuming
right hand
red.
side. Yeah, go down. It's called Lava Dart right there.
Oh, that card's not great.
I was gonna say, what the hell?
Deals 1 damage to anything. Flashback, sacrifice a mountain.
If it was like buyback Sack a Mountain, that'd be so much better.
I don't know.
Like if you just keep sacking mountains to deal 1 damage.
There's got to be a reason for that card to be here. I just don't know it. Oh, Seasoned Pyromancer. Yawgmoth.
I was like, Yawgmoth? Protection from humans?
Sarah Sinnet got a Planeswalker?
Yeah, I told you about that.
Or is that Sarah Angel?
That is Sarah. It's Sarah's Angel. There's an apostrophe S there.
Oh, got it.
That is Sarah. It's the first time she's shown up on a card. Ever.
Got it.
Just like it's the first time we've gotten Urza, or I think Yawgmoth.
This isn't the first time we got Urza. Is it?
Yeah.
No, because we all gotten Urza's blank.
Yeah,
We've never got
a bunch
Urza.
of Urzas. I don't think we've gotten an Urza. I don't think we've gotten
So
a
that
Mishra.
means that we may go back to this plane next.
Well, that's Dominaria.
Yeah, we may go back.
Again, we are in Dominaria still. No,
We're in Ravnica.
Ravnica. You think we're gonna go Dominaria, Ravnica, Dominaria?
No, I'm saying we could go back, not immediately back.
Oh, no, this is for Modern, though. This isn't for Standard.
Yeah, what I'm saying, like, we could go back. Co-op therapist. I like that. But we could go back. A lot of people are talking about Ranger Captain of Eos.
Enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a creature card. Command 1 or less, reveal it and put it in your hand.
Yeah.
Oh, the sack ability is pretty good.
Yeah, the sack ability is what people are talking about.
Yeah. Go up.
And he Sun Titans back.
Yeah, he does.
What are we looking at? This?
Yawgmoth. I've read her. She's pretty good.
Pay 1 life, sacrifice another creature, put a 1/1 counter on up to 1 target creature and draw a card. 2 black, discard a card, proliferate.
Well,
Protection from humans.
I need that card.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. He's going to be expensive.
I don't think so.
That Urza. Dude, I was looking. Pre-sales for that Urza were already up above $80.
Yeah. Card's busted.
Yeah. Cheerios are now...
Mock Sapphires.
Yeah, Mock Sapphires. Super dumb.
Okay, so how mad are you if I build this deck for real?
I mean, I already hate your Infect deck and your Joyra deck.
Because a lot of these cards in here are in the Dimir Guild kit. I could just open that.
Like,
I have one of these somewhere.
To be honest, man, I just would hate it in 1-on-1. Like, because you're going to have trouble winning a pod with this.
I don't think so.
Trying to mill out 3 people.
Yeah, but there's a lot of ways to do it.
I don't know. I think mill is you're going to get 1 guy, maybe 2. But I think it's going to be hard for you to mill 3 people simultaneously.
No, this is one of those decks where you kind of just play low-key and then you fucking shit whip somebody at the end.
You shit whip 1 person and hope you can live long enough. Shit whip the worst dude and then hope you can get the other 2. Or, you know, like I said, just that 1 dude. Oh, go up. Is that 1 guy all opponent's libraries or target opponent library?
Who?
The one who's power and toughness?
Oh, the general?
No.
Oh,
That
him?
one. Yeah.
Whenever I cast a spell, each opponent reveals top card of his or her library until they reveal a land. Then put those cards in their graveyard.
No, the power and toughness part.
Equal to the number of cards in your opponent's graveyards.
Opponent's graveyards.
All the
graveyards. He gets real big.
Yes.
Until you knock somebody out.
And then he kind of stays big because you counterspell mill till you hit a land.
Yeah. And then once you knock somebody out, his power and toughness will take a hit, but
it won't be that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm building this EDH deck.
I hate it.
I will not 1v1 you with this deck if that makes you feel better.
Yeah. I would honestly want to die to this more than I'd want to die to Joyra. Because Joyra just takes forever.
It really is the deck you have to let me do it. Because I may brick and not
Yeah,
win.
because there's a slight, very small, but very slight chance you brick. And then if you do...
Yeah, because this one, you
You'll
know
die.
if I brick.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I already got some of these cards.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. I was like, I think I have one of those cards in this.
Yeah, man, that Joyra deck is just... The way it combos, and then it's just like... Oh,
This card to be
you're
good.
dead finally.
I don't see why you wouldn't play that card.
Who, me?
No, me. Like in this deck.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, when you go to play that and you're like, all right, give me your graveyard, it's like, but no.
But I just got it.
If you build this EDH deck, you have to buy a playmat with it.
I have to buy a playmat.
A very specific playmat.
Well, like from a card from the set or
No.
the bolus one?
No, from inked playmats.
Which one?
The one that says, that looks like a good deck. The mill one, the mill playmat. That says, that looks like a very good deck.
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
Yeah, you have to get that mill playmat.
I guess I'll play that guy. Alright, I'll do it. I guess I'm gonna open up that I guess why not Augur Bolus? Open up that Dimir guild kit. I wanted to buy another one first, but it'll be alright. I can't wait now. I'm already looking through cards. Like, I want this deck so bad.
Oh, God, dude. EDH mill is just so much. That's so much mill, dude.
Yeah.
That's like, what was it, 99 minus 7, 92. Draw a card, 91. You have to mill, like, 80 cards from each person.
It's doable. I have faith.
Don't be mad if you get targeted first.
That's why this deck plays like 15 counter spells.
Just don't get mad if somebody slams a creature, because you will run out of counter spells.
Yeah, I'll be okay with that.
Scroll up. It'll give you a breakdown of like normally what the deck looks like.
Yeah. I'm not down for 36 lands, but the rest is fine.
It only plays 9 instants. That's not a lot of counter spells.
Oh, mine will. Well, it won't play a lot, but it'll play like...
Persistent Petitioners.
What?
That card, you can have as many of them as you want in the deck, and it does something. Scroll down. It was the top blue card there.
I have one of those. It's the top card of their library into the graveyard. Tap 4, untap, blah, 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 as you control. Target player puts the top 12 cards. A deck can have any number of...
Build this version. I would be so much happier if you built this version. Because it's still a mill deck. It's just Persistent Petitioners mill, which is super funny.
No. If I was going to do it, I'd play Defenders. I would do Defenders.
Yeah, I feel like that's your best bet on this one, but...
Nah, I'm doing the mill.
Just straight mill?
Yeah. Straight mill, get it done. Get it, got it good.
Dude, Persistent Petitioners. Because I want to build that Acolyte deck, too. The one where you sack them to go get a demon.
Yeah, I think I just saw one of those in here. What are they called? Persistent somethings?
Persistent Petitioners.
Oh, maybe I didn't. I thought I did.
It's from the second Ravnica set that just came out, and I don't think we got a box of that. We got a box of, I think, the first one.
No, I got some random cards from it.
Yeah, you did, because you got the Simic and the Dimir stuff.
Yeah. But I don't see one right now. Alright, just for you, I'll look at them. I guess. I'll look into it for you. Because it's really going to be like 34 land. The rest, just that card.
Just Persistent Petitioner? You just play a bunch of them and keep tapping them?
Yep.
Yeah.
Got it.
Nah, it plays other stuff too. Like, look up, go back to it.
Jace.
Go back to it. It plays a bunch of other stuff too.
I don't remember where it's at.
Oh, you just scrolled up. Scroll up.
Scroll up.
And then click Persistent Petitioners. See, it plays 51 lands. And it plays like 20 of those.
It says high synergy cards. 96%
of your synergy.
Alright, we'll do it.
Because that would just be so fun when you just start playing a bunch of them and people are like, okay, mill a card, ha ha ha. Mill 12?
Yeah.
And then you can still play the other mill packages stuff.
Alright, I'll do it.
Persistent Petitioner is just so funny.
I gotta buy another Dimir Guild kit because I didn't want to. I wanted to unopen one.
You're going to have to buy like 30 of those, though.
Why?
Or 20 of them, the Persistent Petitioners, because you need to be playing a lot of them.
Yeah. I was going to get like 32 of them.
Also, I think it says advisors. You tap 4 advisors.
Yeah, I was going to look see what other advisors are in there.
You basically be building Advisor Tribal, too.
Yeah.
Which is
probably just like the enter the battlefield, choose a creature type. This creature is that type kind of thing. Or creatures that are all types and stuff like that.
Oh, you're going to be using like Metallic Mimic, Spy Kit, stuff like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, there's other actual advisor cards that are pretty decent.
No, I'm saying like I'm going to use those too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because then like if you Metallic Mimic, then all your guys are 2/2s.
Yeah. No, they're 2/4s. I'm pretty sure they have a butt of 3. Yeah, they're 1/3s.
Oh, they're 1/3. Yeah.
So I can just use the general and they just like mill for 3. Just tap mill for 3. Tap mill for 3. Then I wouldn't even need the ability. I could just tap mill for 3 for all 4 of them instead of milling for 12 for 1.
Yeah. You tap 4 of them, mill for 12.
Yeah.
So you be able to do it.
But I can do it without the general.
Yeah, you can do it without the general.
Yeah.
And then if you Metallic Mimic, then you just increase them all by 1.
When my general dies, it's going to be hell of expensive to cast him again.
Yeah,
he starts 5? At 5.
Yeah, he's 5 and then to 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get. Yeah, you play him when you have that other creature.
Yeah.
Whose toughness is. Yeah, you wait to play him.
I'm gonna put him in the Fate Shifter deck. And
you gonna buy 2?
Yeah.
How much is he?
He's like $12 or something. $13. It's not too bad for a general.
Yeah.
And with that said, I can probably find one for cheaper. I'll look at CM games or something. I can just do that while we're here. I love having this computer here. It's so good. What is it? CM? No, Card Monsters.
Douglas, I didn't know you're one of those people.
What?
Who just keeps opening new tabs.
I mean, I usually close them all when I'm done.
Really?
Like, when after this, I'm going to pin one of these. I'll pin this one. No. I'll pin this one. And then close the rest. And then, like, the rest of these I pin and unpin. This one, I kept that one because I like that one. And every time I, like, close it and I try to find it again, I never find it again. So I had to, like, search through.
Why don't you just add it to your watch later list?
That's what I'm saying. Like, my watch later list is huge.
Why?
Because I watch a lot of shit later.
And then what? Just
that's something
not
else. Delete them? That was an internet famous thing I sent to Crystal. So I can untab this. Unpin. I keep saying untab, but it's unpin.
Why don't you ever just bookmark this stuff?
Because I forget. I don't remember things.
I don't know. It hurts my soul to see like 12 tabs open, man.
It's fine.
Especially in Chrome.
You'll be okay.
Your computer won't. You about did it.
I forgot that I already had this open. You distracted me. No!
Alright. Card Kingdom it is.
I've never ordered anything from Card Kingdom.
I have. It's actually pretty quick.
Just figured I'd try again. Alright, Card Kingdom.
Yeah, that's it.
I think I saved it. Yeah. Yeah, $12.99. Ooh, there's a foil. The foil one is $30.
The foil one is not something you're gonna buy. Oh, near mint and excellent.
Yeah.
You can save yourself $7.
Excellent is $23.99. That's probably the one I'll get.
You're gonna get the foil one?
It's very possible. But to be fair, the non-foil one is like $13. So you'll just be paying double the price to foil it.
Which is weird because foil is usually like a 50% increase most of the time.
Not really. It depends on how blue the card is.
Yeah.
Most of the cards that get really expensive really fast are blue.
Yeah.
Like, what was it? Cyclonic Rift we were talking about?
Yeah, Cyclonic Rift.
I can't spell cyclonic. Oh, I did though. Yeah. See? $25.99. Foil is $37.99. Which that's not actually that bad.
Yeah, it's about a 50% hike.
No. Return to Ravnica is the foil I have. That is $35.99. It's the cheaper one.
Oh, because Modern Masters, yeah.
They're harder to get.
Which, to be fair, I think this actually took the price down.
Yes. It used to be like 40 something.
Yeah. Which, can we say that the modern set they just released, the only good thing about it was it took some of the card prices down?
Yes. That's what they did to Termaglyph too.
Yeah, Tomograph tanked.
I'm trying to. This is too much. Too much.
How long have we been going?
I don't know. It's time to wrap it up. All right, so this was a longer podcast than initially meant to.
Rambling about Magic the Gathering the whole time.
Hey man, it is what it is.
Yeah. Like, I forgot we're doing a podcast in a bunch of parts.
Yeah, I did too. So I hope it sounds okay. But anyway, thank you for listening to our Magic the Gathering podcast this time. That's why I'm going to name it Magic the Gathering Podcast, where we deck build blue-black mill EDH, because that's exactly what the fuck we did.
I was going to talk about my Hepatra one and everything, and you're just like, oh, I'll do blue-black. Oh, mill. Oh. Like, you set yourself off.
Yeah, I did. We're just going to do that, and we'll save your EDH for another podcast. How's that sound?
Nah.
I mean, no, not right now. Not right now. Like when you get done building it.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a minute.
Yeah, I figured it'd be like 2 months, maybe.
Yeah, because I don't think I have anything of it.
That's fine. That'll give me a couple of times to do the podcast.
Yeah.
And talk about not Magic. I had so much stuff to talk about, and I left it in my car, and then Magic ended up being the perfect podcast. So, well, maybe not the perfect podcast, but it was fine. It was fun. All right, so this has been Vincent, and having Mr. Trevor on for the second time in a row. I was trying to do these where it was like one person, then another person, then another person, then maybe a redo person, and keep going that way.
Yeah, but you don't have that many friends.
I have that many people that want to do the podcast. I keep forgetting to ask people to do the podcast. Because like between you, Will, Sabrina, Damien, Crystal, Israel, Dakota, and Willie, I have 8 people that I lined up to do the podcast. And I keep forgetting to ask the other 7.
Yeah, and it's just super convenient because I'll just be in the living room and you're just like, hey,
Yeah.
do a podcast. It's like,
it's too convenient because 40% of the time we're doing fuck nothing. Like, we're doing nothing.
yeah, I've gotten pretty lazy lately.
Yeah. You've just joined me. I've been this lazy the whole time.
Yeah.
That's why we only make like 1 podcast a month. Like, it's all my fault. But that's fine. Thank you for listening. And I was going to make a new outro, and I did, but I left the notes in the car. I'm so good at this.
Just do the hand the camera thing. That works for a podcast, right?
Yeah. I'll just put it on the mic.
Don't do that,
Well,
headphone listeners. No.
Oh, I have headphones, so it's going to blow me out first. I'll get blown out before anybody else. All right, anyway, we'll ramble at midnight next time.